cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Tanner Bybee. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bybee checks over to first, and he's back. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Laser. Extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Harrison Bader stands in now and watches strike 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to the left side. Ramirez gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Miles Straw. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Slice to right, and foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Straw at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Right through there for a strike. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from him.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Two outs with a runner at third. And another ball. And he deals. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Stays alive. The pitch. Misses inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Bybee back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Strike 1.
Forward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Digging in, Brett Beatty.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
0-1.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. And it's filled up.
Missed. That's a ball. You got a full count.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Up next to the bat,
back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Now that's a base hit. Short around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xavier Curry. He last pitched 2 days ago. One away, runners at first and third. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That misses. 1-2 to count. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Curry throws to first. Lindor back easily. Pitch out, but no action. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right-handed reliever.
3-0.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. That catches the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. That tips the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen. First and second, 2 down. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 and 2, the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. Got him swinging. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 5 and the Guardians nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And at first, here's Brian Rocchio.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games. Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Mets leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Got him. 1 out.
Batting 7.
Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Quintana, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that. Ouch, that one got him.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Here's Andres Jimenez. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 5 and the Guardians nothing. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And the right-hander back to work. That
One
misses
ball,
the
no
zone,
strike.
and that's ball one. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball,
One ball, one
particularly
strike.
for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Good eye
Ball,
right
out.
there. Off the
Ball.
mark there. 3-1 now. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's
Got a
3-2. Outside, and that is ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The right fielder,
Starling
number
Marte
6.
up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Marte.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Bader runs. There's a ball.
Ball.
Throw, save. That's a
balls, no
stolen
strike.
base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And a pitch. Just missed.
3-1.
Bader at second with nobody out. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now, Zach Short. And a strike. This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, Arias. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now an 8-0 game.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And here it comes. There's a high chopper. Whips it across, and Laureano is retired.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Miles Straw. He had a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. That's a little bit low.
The ball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And there's the strike. To the right side, Vientos. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez, who struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Straw stands at second with 2 gone. Towards first. Vientos steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Guardians lead 1. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now J.D. Martinez. Outside corner, there's a strike. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
outside.
Ball one. At the belt and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Man at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That
That's
one
the ball.
missed. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two outs.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped on a line to center. Strong makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1 as the lead holds at 8-0. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Naylor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one to first, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Way high. That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Roquillo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right. The throw to first. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still 8-0. New pitcher now, Eli Morgan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. That just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball, shallow right field. Laureano settles under it, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground to the left. Over to first, and he's out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett.
So up next, Brett Beatty. He's already homered here in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
And another ball.
3-1.
And there's ball 4. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 10-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
To the top of the Mets order. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Fly ball down the line. Brennan moving under this one. And that is that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 10-0. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. And we're back. And here is Gabriel Arias.
The first baseman,
Every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The pitch. That one just misses.
2-2.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He hit it to a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here comes the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
2 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 10-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Morgan back to work. Morgan in his
down.
3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Man at second. Swing and a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Now the 0-1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is off the inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one hammered strong. Going back. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
New arm out of the bullpen, Peter Strzelecki.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
Now, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side to Jimenez. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, the double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes. Two runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 12 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan.
No left field.
Pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the ball.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jose Ramirez will hit next.
For me, Ramirez has been the heart and soul of Cleveland baseball for a few years now. When his career is over, he's going to be considered one of the best players to ever play for this franchise. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rips one to right. And it stays fair. Brennan grounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere,
outside.
then you got a chance.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now 12-2.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Slapped foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Tough
strikes.
to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Fry gets his lead at first with nobody out. And
Count
another ball. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4.
Turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he deals. And it's even up.
Ball.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's
2
a
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Baden. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, first baseman.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
The pitch.
Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Number 51 on the pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now second
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. This splits between April and May there. That one's in there. Strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Grounder might be two. Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, 1 error, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 12 and the Guardians 4. Back here in Cleveland. And now Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Sandlin warming up as well. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Short. The next to hit takes ball 1. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. And misses inside. The Mets up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So up next, Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Just shy of the wall. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 12 and the Guardians 4. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Laureano leads off second with nobody out. And the pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost him a run as a result.
Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Baden pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Now third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. On the ground right side, and that one handled, and Ramirez is set down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good eye there. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
2 outs.
All right.
That one fouled off. 2-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but we had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
Right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Struck him out looking. So 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 12 and the Guardians 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. Slings it. Mets go down quickly. They lead it, though, by a count of 12-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio.
They kept him pretty quiet in this series, still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That smash towards center. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gabriel.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. His second of the year, it's 12-8. They needed that one, Siggy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And Laureano is retired.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The Mets leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. Through 8 full, Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The line to kick the pitch. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches.
0-1.
He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 14-8. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
It wasn't in the air for very long, so let's get a better view of it with StatCast, Singy.
Well, it can't stay in the air for long when it's going 117 miles per hour. It's got to get to its destination. And that was a no-doubter to everyone in the ballpark. Watching it sail out of here was just beautiful, something to behold. But all you really needed was the sound off the bat. Did you hear that, Boog? I mean, that thing was going to go a long ways.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one almost got him. Up and in, now 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Laureano puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now the second baseman.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. He's into the game with the bases empty. Zach Short up now for the Mets. This one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting the shortstop.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Ball one there. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with two strikes. Two outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires the first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. Back after this on the show.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. David Fry now at the plate. That one at triple digits.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
1 strike away. Got it. And that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please drive on safely.